Hi, this is Maithili. In this video, I'm going to show you a single parameter report, and in my next video, I'm going to show you multiple parameter report and the date parameter reports and so on. So I basically am going to use one data source for all my reports. So in this situation, we need a shared data source. Basically, I'm going to create a one-time data source, but based upon that data source, I'm going to create multiple reports. So the data source, there is an option to select shared, so that it's going to become a shared data source. I'll show you. Okay. First, I'm going to run this query. This one is employee department history, and this one is for shift. How many people are working day shift, evening shift, night shift. So, and then I'm going to select this employee information. Okay. And run this. So this is employee information, right? Employee job title, etc. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use only these two tables. Okay. I'm going to open up Visual Studio. It's a new project. So this is single parameter report. Okay. Then this one is a department shift wise. Okay. We're going to see the results based upon the department ID. That's a single parameter report. Adventure works. And then, okay, connection strings good, because this is my data source. Here there is option, right? I'm going to check this, so that I'm going to use this data source for this report, and in my next video I'm going to create another report based upon the existing data source. So I do not need to create again and again the data source if it is the same data source. So that's why I have selected this option. So next, the query builder, we need two tables: employee, department history, add, and shift. Okay, added. It's connected to the selected everything. Here shift ID is connected. I do not want shift ID from here. I do not want repeated columns. So then, okay, looks good. Here it's a single parameter report, right? Is we want a parameter, but for this report I'm going to use department ID as my parameter. As soon as I pass the department ID value, the report is going to pop up. So here I'm going to write where the department ID is equal to the parameter. Okay, at actually parameter, it starts with that symbol. Control C, Control V. Okay, I have selected this. Looks good. And next, base, just simple report. And then it's a not this, group IDs, department ID, and then all of them are in details. Okay, next, it's a step report. If you want, you can make it this is a step report. Then next, no worries about the deployment location. In my I'll show you how to deploy reports in a report server in the future video. Okay, just leave it whatever the default values. Okay, next, and then I'm going to name the report as a single parameter single parameter report. Finish. See, the report is popping up. But here, if I pass 1, it's loading. For the department ID 1, if I pass 2, it's loading. But this is not great, right? If we can able to select the department ID from here, then it's easy, because we do not know what are the department IDs, who is going to run the query in SQL Server. End user, they do not know. So the plan 2, we need a list of department IDs, so that if we have the list of department IDs, then if I map the data set, the set of list of IDs to this parameter, we can able to pop up selected values here. So that's our aim right now. So for that reason, I'm going to create the second small data set, especially for department ID. Okay, here I'm going to view the report data. See here, this is data source, shared data source. This is my data set. Here I'm going to create add a data set. So I'm going to name this one as a list of list of departments. Okay, here this is very important. There are 2 options available. Use a shared data set and use a data set embedded in my report. But for this report is a single parameter report, and I need a list of values especially for this report. So if I select this data set as I embedded in my report, this is called the embedded data set. It means this data set is especially for this report. So I'm going to select, because this one is a shared data source, it is available for multiple reports. So based upon the shared data source, we can create multiple data set. Selected this. Here I'm going to write a small SQL query to get the list of department IDs. I'm going to use the query designer because department IDs are available in this table. So I'm going to select this, close this. We want department ID, right? And we want department IDs. Here, in case if it is a duplicated department IDs, we do not want to list in our report, so we have to filter. So I'm using distinct here, so it's going to give me the list of distinct values, and we want everything in ascending order. So I'm going to pass this condition, so order by this department ID. Okay, and then if you want, you can run this. Run. See, it's giving me the list of department IDs from. So there are 1 to 16 departments. Okay, I'm going to close this. Okay, close this. Okay. Now we have created a data set, but we didn't map. So the third step, I'm going to map the list of department ID values to this parameter. So if I click parameter, this is the only one parameter, the single parameter. I'm going to click the parameter properties. Here, available values. Here, you can pass specific values. Specific values are kind of static values. It's not a good idea because the data is going to keep change. So it's a good idea to get values from a query. So it's going to pick the list of values from the table. So get values from a query if I selected. So that's why I'm seeing 3 options. So the list of values from the second data set, the list of departments. So the values, it's department IDs, label department ID, Click OK. Okay, so we have mapped the list of department to this parameter. Okay, I'm going to preview this. See, now I'm seeing select a value. So if I choose this, it's listing ascending order, right? In case if I want to run the report, especially for department 5, just view the report. It's running only for department ID 5. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, and then we select 9 and it's running for department ID 9. So setting is available. Okay, and in case if I want to select multiple departments at a time, now it's allowing me to select only one, right? So there is a possibility to allow this parameter to select multiple selection. I'll show you on my next video. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good one. Bye bye.